My name is John Parker Hammond. I was born on March 14th, 1928. What follows is a record of certain events in which I took part between the years 1980 and 1997 on an island I will call Site B. Site B was not to be a theme park, but a research station. This was where we did the real work. By 1989, International Genetic Technologies had succeeded in their design to genetically recreate the dinosaurs. It was an unprecedented accomplishment, the pinnacle of 20th century science, a work to rank with the achievements of Galileo or Einstein. But it was not all so easy or so simple as it appeared. One seldom hears the true history of such events. What happened at the place where the world changed? How it began? What were the reasons? What was the cost?
They call him Lord Richard Attenborough. Anyway, after the last stream, oh, right. Trespasser. I played a little bit more just to get back to where I was. And now we're back. In a world, a lost world.
8 shots.
Good boy. A good boy. Who's a good boy? Anyway. Yeah, no, if this game had jiggle physics, it'd be better. Because it'd be like, oh, I can't see my health bar. Because my character's giant bazoomers be honkers.
Water seeped into everything.
Team Ninja presents. Yes, exactly.
8 shots.
Oh, jeez. What? Holy shit, that raptor teleported. And this raptor's head flew through its ass.
That's it.
Did it bleed to death? Huh.
Left to itself, the facility reverts to minimal power, chiefly battery-powered security systems. It can sustain itself almost indefinitely.
Feels full.
This game came out only 5 years after Doom. Let that sink in.
Feels full.
Okay, I see. We gotta go to get Hammond's key card. Ugh. No. Is like, I have to understand that if you're a woman who has been gifted, you know, that actually leads to a lot of difficulties and like back pain and shit.
Feels full.
And I feel like this game is accidentally a
Tiles are
simulation of
cracking,
that.
smeared with windblown dirt and animal tracks. Thick tree roots are pushing up through the asphalt. The island settles itself, beginning to erase all trace of us.
Is this game secretly a way of teaching men empathy? Think about it. Okay, now stop thinking. Because that's not actually true, it's just... It's not just a theory. It's not just a theory, it's a game theory. That was me flushing.
Feels full. This place is dead. Where is the goddamn phone? I want out of here. I want diet soda. I want copy machines and juice boxes and cartoons.
Oh, no, you're not. No, I fucking hate the game theory shit. But also, listen, we can already give, what's his name, MatPat infinite amounts of shit for, giving a copy of Undertale to the Pope. So, you know.
Hasn't been used.
Oh yeah. So, the game theory boy, the MatPat, I think that's his name, right? He was part of some sort of like youth. Okay, I need this to get John Hammond's house.
Henry Wu was an only child from Ohio, a prodigy. He gained early attention for his undergraduate thesis at MIT.
Hasn't been used.
Alright, time to put zombie... Alright, he's got zombie love, he's got buried... Yeah, so he was part of some sort of, like, panel of, like, young YouTubers who were there to teach, like, speak to His Holiness.
6 rounds.
Pope Francis, on, like, youth, like, the YouTubes, basically. And as part of that, as a gift for His Holiness, Pope Francis, Matt Pat gave them like a Steam key for Undertale.
Feels full. Feels full.
Cause it's like this game teaches you empathy or something. If you're a 15-year-old boy who has never before played a video game that dare suggest
When
that
I came to
you should
London,
be
I
nice
had
to
neither
people.
fortune or education nor connections. Nothing.
Feels full.
Mr. Hammond, don't put it out. Give your hands back and forth. I bet this level was very impressive to people in '98. Except I can't turn on the lights. Like this big open town. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. And it's also weird because the music is like, oh. Oh.
Secret compartment. Ooh, ah.
Some of my personal papers had been transferred to diskette.
All right. What do I do with this floppy disk? Do I have to go back to the control center? Boxes, boxes, boxes. No. All right. We're gonna drop these right here. Hope it doesn't fall through the floor or anything. And we're gonna
Feels full.
push these boxes. And see if there's anything else in this house we need to get.
Bankruptcy. I leaned against the wall, my whole body shook.
Do I think the Pope
Hasn't been
understands the
used.
concept of Steam Key? No, I do not.
Six rounds. Ladies model.
Oh look, it's a Derringer. She made a little snippy aside about how it's a tiny revolver. Oh. Well.
Feels full. 6 rounds. Full clip.
I mean, it was only a couple. You may remember, His Holiness the Pope, Pope Francis, had Megalovania played at some sort of music thing that the Vatican does like every week. So, you know. Maybe he does. Given what I've heard about shit that happens in the Vatican, that is like the least surprising thing imaginable if such a thing were to occur. Boop. Nope. Alright, where do I take this diskette? Let's find out.
Full clip.
I cannot jump. I can't. There's not a secret passage inside. What kind of video game is this? Alright. Now let's think. Where would this floppy disk go? Probably back at the command center, right? Very contemplative game is the world's longest arm holding out an AK-47. Casually walks through overgrown streets. It's almost like life finds a way. Thank you and good night. Da, 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 da. Where'd that dinosaur go? Oh. Hello. You know. Oh, I wonder if I have to take the cable car. Would it surprise anyone here to know that apparently, like, there have been some leaked builds of this game, and unsurprisingly, a lot of this game was cut or scaled down. I was looking into this, and the cutting room floor has, like, things cut from every single level. Okay. No, that's a helipad. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
Broken. No radio, no phone, no satellite. That's it, I'm dead.
That's it, I'm dead. Is there something I had to do at Hammond's house, I wonder? Because it looks like I needed another card key. .360 no scope.
Nearly empty.
I hate raptors. God, no, it's a nice contemplative game where we can think about things like, hey, dinosaurs are pretty cool, and Jurassic Park's a pretty good movie, and oh, I must have killed this raptor already. Textures. Look at this. I believe there are some work in progress HD texture mods for this game. Huh. Need to find a purple card key. As I walk very, very slowly. Oh, Minnie, honey. Like, I know you're alone on the island, but... Okay, I'll stop. No, I won't. You know, some of you people who are like, why would you play this? And I feel like you have your answer. I have made the answer to this abundantly clear. So apparently there's like either a cut or a rare line of John Hammond reciting the poem Ozymandias, because look at my work, see mighty in despair. And that's fun. Alright, well. Time to find another key card. Oh! I love that. So here's another fun fact, is that Seamus Blackley, one of the people who helped create the original Xbox, this was, I believe, one of the first games he was credited on. Because, because I believe he helped work on the physics in this game. Like, you know, he helped create the much vaunted physics engine of this video game. Move over, Half-Life. Okay, gotta push him back again. So how's everyone's Tuesday going? Great, I assume. You know. Oh, my tits. Oh, they're so heavy. If there are any women in the audience who are uncomfortable by me constantly goofing about this, please let me know. I just think this is very funny. Or men. See, in a normal video game, this would be like something you would do to like clip out of bounds or, you know, like break the game in some way. But in this game, this is the game. And I just think there's something magical about that. All right. Let's say 3 more minutes and I consult a walkthrough. Hello, and welcome to this very high-quality video game, Jurassic Park Trespasser. All right, time to look up. I mean, you might want to stop. Might want to restrain yourself a bit because. Oh boy, this game is amazing. And by that I mean amazing in half a dozen sneer quotes. But dear Lord, it's something. And I'm glad they're all right. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, cool. Okay, apparently, the white key card is behind Hammond's house. You know what? Like, I'm not gonna talk shit because there are definitely some broken ass games I love. And if nothing else, I think this game is an ambitious failure and also very funny. But for those of you new watching, yeah, tell me some more about Wizards and Warriors. Okay, so Wizards and Warriors is a weird, fucked up nightmare game that D.W. Bradley made after he made Wizardry 7, and honestly, it is not entirely dissimilar from Trespasser in the sense that, like, it is trying to realize and render, oh no, objects in a fully 3D world? Okay, well, that crate's done now. And it's one of those things where, like, you look at it and you're like, there are better games doing this exact same thing elsewhere. But none of them are doing it as, like, in proportion to budget and stability, let's say. Not since Jedi Knight 2 has platforming in a first-person game been so fun.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, here we go. No.
She would not answer me at first. I asked her again.
A diary. This is really old. 1951.
Huh?
Lord Darley's charity luncheon, a society event, £200 a ticket. A bit of a step up for me socially. I was seated with this very pleasant young woman. I would gaze at her at dinner parties in moments when she was distracted. There on her upper lip, the way she exhaled the smoke from her cigarette.
Okay. Well, I have the purple key card now. That's nice.
Building the town was hard. Costa Rican contractors were competent people, but they had to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence. May 1989. We began laying foundations on the South Beach for a hotel for visiting scientists and businessmen. A year hence, I thought, the island would be quite famous. A few weeks after we landed, we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link.
The mountaintop station is it then? Last chance.
Mr. Fantastic. Okay.
The mountaintop station is it then? Last chance.
Okay. Da, da,
The mountaintop
da,
station
da,
is it then?
da, da, da,
Last
da,
chance.
da, 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 da. Oh.
I stammered it. I was not certain what I should say. She laughed, though, and seemed charmed. She asked me to call again tomorrow.
Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. Mr. Hammond, can we get any more of your diary before we go? About you meeting your wife or something? No? Okay. I mean, who among us has not been stuck in a table? I remember a part in the famous anime Code Geass where a young lady is stuck in a table.
6 left.
And, you know, it happens to everyone. Who among us has not had their giant stretchy arm get stuck on an invisible piece of level geometry?
5.
Also, now the arm looks fucked up and weird, and I wonder if that's... Yes, the power surges through me. Oh.
5 rounds left. Five shots.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
On the plane, the heat was extreme, like a solid.
Sorry, I gotta, there's very loud music playing right now. I'm sorry. Sorry to Richard. I gotta go. Oh, look, they're fighting each other. All I've got is this Lady Derringer. Oh. Well, fuck. Sir? Sir, I'm...
Around.
Oh. I shot myself. I shot myself and died.
Five rounds left.
This is the greatest game ever made. Fuck Ocarina of Time and Half-Life and Thief.
On the plane, the heat was extraordinary, like a solid wall.
See, this game does things that other video games are too cowardly to let you do. Like cap a raptor with a... Okay, this time. Rob.
Around 10.
Okay. proper gun safety protocol. Remember,
4
check
shots.
to make sure the gun is unloaded. Make sure the safety is on. Make sure your weird fucked up arm doesn't somehow shoot the gun while it's pointing directly at you.
That's it.
Hunting dinosaurs is quite a tricky business. I recommend helicopters, if you've got them.
I don't, Mr. Hammond. All I've got is...
Around 10. Nine. 8. 7.
high-powered rifles. Yeah, this definitely has some real sound font energy to it. Even though I'm sure they did have her in a booth. But it really does just feel like...
Empty. Eight left.
I'm sure they did put her in a booth, but also I wonder if it's just one of those things where, like, they had her in a booth for a day. Like, I fully believe Attenborough was in the booth for at least 2. Yeehaw! Got me a raptor, Ma!
Looks like 7.
A full day or like 2 hours? That's a good question.
4. Empty.
Given the number of lines this character has, I wonder if most of it was just like, alright, you need to count. Fantastic work, Ms. Driver. You truly are Jurassic Park Trespasser.
Eight left.
Welcome to Gun Island. We scattered guns around the entire park, imagining that one day a one-armed woman with giant bahunkers would come around and require them against the monsters. Resquiat in Pace.
4 bullets. 6 rounds.
Okay.
6 rounds.
Hello. Comment, like, and subscribe.
4, 3, 1.
Hello. I just would like to say, I probably would have feathers. All right. Hey.
1 shot left.
1 shot left. Just in case. Oh.
5 rounds left.
Fine, I'll use the tranquilizer rifle. I think the story to this game is literally just you escape the island while a Lord Richard Attenborough, as he is credited in this game, narrates to you about Jurassic Park. I think that's literally it. Like, I think it seems like there's a little bit of
8
backstory. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of that
5
stuff
shots.
was cut. If any more, like, involved story. I guess he is a lord. I know Sir David Attenborough, but I guess, I don't know. Ask me anything about English titled nobility. We shouldn't have it. That's my hot take. Sleep. Okay, Lord of something or other on the Thames. Yeah, sure. Saxbury on Gloucestershire. Whatever it is. Like, you could Ah. Oh, cool. United Kingdom and the island of Great Britain is not a very large country. So I just assume all these places are like 2 feet away from each other.
That's it. 4 bullets. 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Yeah. And that's how you can, like, buy noble titles in, like, Scotland or something is, are you a dumb Yankee? How would you like to be a lord of a square foot of land? The NHS won't pay for itself.
Eight shots. 8 left.
All right. Easier ways to get a title? Yeah. All you have to do is be on the winning side of a medieval conflict. I'm pressing the F9 button, don't worry. If you ever see any, like, momentary hitching, that's probably me pressing the quick save button.
8 shots. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 shots.
Exactly. If you declare yourself the leader of your own country, you can give yourself as many titles as you want.
7. Oh. 1.
Floating tree, no! You may have done that like 14 years ago. Yeah, that checks out. Okay.
8 shots. Around 10.
Okay.
8 left.
Oh, I see. Do you think you can kill the T-Rex? Oh, look at it, look at it. Oh my god. I love video games so much. 1018. Eh. Oh, we're gonna keep going until the game crashes. Oh. Oh. No, oh. Okay. Okay. Is there anything in here? Oh.
Around 10?
Okay, I just had to switch guns. Okay. I believe someone already has tried to jerry-rig this game into VR. What? 8-1... Is it back? Is it going to be backwards? Is it going to be 8101? I did it. Yeah. I believe someone has already jerry-rigged this into VR.
Hasn't been
I bet
used.
it plays a lot better. Oh, cool. I need more key cards.
The main harbor for Site B.
Around 10?
Oh, no!
Hasn't been used.
That raptor pushed down that trailer. They're committing vandalism in the streets. If we don't do anything soon, these raptors will be invading our schools, pushing over your house. Hey, what's up? hate cement mixers.
Eight left.
Like, I think there's absolutely a version of... There's a timeline where this game is
smells of
influenced
salt
every video
water.
game.
And gasoline.
Absolutely, 100%. There's an alternate universe where this game was good and every video game was inspired by it. Speaking of alternate universes, I read what happens in that new Doctor Strange movie and I said, I'm gonna check it. But then I read that it's a Sam Raimi movie and Marvel fans hate it. And I'm like, The duality of man.
6 left.
I should probably see Everything Everywhere All at Once before it leaves theaters. Yeah.
It's like a scene from the end of the world.
You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. How do I get up? Only you could talk to dinosaurs. Maybe you could try to make friends with them, alliances. Now that would be interesting. Yeah, that sounds like a really interesting video game. Listen, I feel like that specific quote from the Edge magazine review of Doom has been, like, goofed on so many times that, like... Just watch the Tim Rogers Doom review. Oh. I see. That's why he gave me a bajillion guns. So I can kill the T-Rex. But yeah, watch the Tim Rogers review on Doom, where he just skewers that. Okay, question for the chat. Would this game qualify for the Wheel of Dubious FPSs? Or is it its own thing? Yeah, come at me, bro.
8 left.
Yeah, I feel like this game ascends beyond a first-person shooter. want to kill a T-Rex.
Eight shots.
You know, if Jurassic Park was real, they would have at some point just had ultra wealthy people pay them to hunt dinosaurs. Jurassic Park.
That's it.
Okay, keep shooting this thing and it doesn't die. And it doesn't help that like the audio design is not is too primitive to let me kind of know where it is. Because positional audio is hard.
8 shots.
Alright, time to find more key cards. Just need to come over here and then just do a double jump and go up, up. I was talking to someone on Discord who made like the point that like unsurprisingly this game ran like absolute trash on oh, I bet here's what I bet.
Feels full.
I bet the key is somewhere near. I have to go past the T-Rex to get the key. That's how they're gonna force me to engage in violence. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna...
Hasn't been used.
Grab this submachine gun. And this submachine gun.
Feels full.
And this is just gonna turn into Big Trouble in Little China. Why is my arm so long? And is this Turok? Yes. Yes, this is Turok. Time for me to stare at this walkthrough. Okay. Am I having fun? Yes. Yes, I am.
The Emily was a tug for bringing in the bigger freighters. Occasionally we took it out to observe specimens from offshore or to sweep the tide for traces of our operation.
No. Oh, there we go.
About half a clip.
All right. Come at me, Raptors.
It was scuttled in 1989 as a quarantine measure soon after I gave the government my testimony.
Yo ho. Yo ho.
Feels full.
I apologize if that was very loud. I will turn down the game a little bit. Alright. I need to get the yellow key card in the Harbor Master's office. Like, as an exploration of place, as like a... There is an attempt at verisimilitude that video games just were not doing in 1998. Like, Half-Life came out the same year as this. And I believe this came out before Half-Life. So... I don't know. That's a thought. Well, you see, her arm's broken, and she's too dummy thick to, carry a gun with two hands. That's the game's excuse. What does that word mean? Verisimilitude? That means it's trying to resemble real life. Apparently. There we go. Ah, yes, right next to the potty. No! See, if this was a modern video game, there'd be like an audio log being like, I'm sorry, I think I might have left the yellow card key next to the bathroom before I left for dinosaurs.
Feels full.
My name is John.
Wow. Sometimes the game crashes. Honey, I love you so much. The code to open the garage is 0451. Exactly. Okay, here's another controversial comparison. This game kind of reminds me a little bit of Underworld Descendant in the way that it is, very much a foundation. It is a handful of systems and ideas, and no idea how to use them. Anyway.
About half a clip. Nearly empty.
But I don't know, this is way funnier than Underworld Ascendant, and I didn't spend like $20 to back it up, $15 to back it on Kickstarter. I don't remember how much I backed it for.
Hasn't been used.
All right, save. Hey, anyone hear any weird noises? It sounds like... Oh, here's the other fun part. ZP, I don't know if you were here for this, but physics. You know. I'm to understand they also, some of these areas are at least partially based off of sets from the Lost World.
2 German technicians were accused of conspiring to walk out with crucial research materials.
Oh no.
They had planned to breach the main computer vault and remove some of the data stored there. No proof was ever found.
David, card is in the Atlantic. Good luck.
Cards in the Atlantic. Good luck. Amateurs.
Amateurs, yes. I guess there's also like a pretty extensive fan level editor for this game, because people have gotten very good at reverse engineering this game. So like, I guess there are entire fan mission packs for this game, and I respect that. Okay. Okay. It'd be like this, huh? Okay. It's not actually in the Atlantic. It's not actually in the water. I looked it up. For one, let's see, this would be in Costa Rica, so it would be, what, the Caribbean? I'm trying to think. No, it would be the Atlantic.
Feels full.
Michael Crichton went to his grave as a climate change denier. Yes, he did. So it's inside this cargo container. Yeah. Also, Michael Crichton wrote that book about, oh no. Look at this raptor. It has no legs. Tell me this isn't the greatest game ever made.
Never expected this. Hammond thought this would be here forever.
I thought this place would be here forever.
It hasn't been used.
Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. Big boy has finished his meal, I see. But yeah, Michael Crichton also wrote that book about, like, actually women could be sexual harassers too. So, you know, good stuff. Alright, can I push this trailer? No, I cannot. Alright. So, I think I probably have to get up here. And then I got a platform. I just think it's weird that, I don't know, I think it's interesting that someone who, like, wrote his novels with at least some vague backing and scientific authority was also like, no, scientists are fucking wrong. Anyway, it seems like I have, like, maybe 2 levels left, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Full clip.
Now you may be asking, doesn't that mean you can just get the green key card from the shipping container and not do anything else in this level? And the answer is, I bet so. Hit key cards.
Full clip. Ten shots. 10 shots.
There's also that Michael Crichton novel that was very much like during the early 90s Japanophobia. Oh, there it is. See, it waited for me to... That, I believe it's called, like, Rising Sun or something. It's like, oh god, the Japanese corporations, they're gonna take everything from us. They don't have our morals. Yes, I'm telling you, a famous 90s era author might be problematic. Listen, I remember reading Jurassic Park when I was like 12 and being like, they swear so much in this book. Because they do. Every character in a Michael Crichton novel talks like a sailor. Actually, never mind, because I'm trying to think, and I believe Rising Sun got adapted into a movie with Sean Connery, so I bet that movie's great. But you know, Tom Clancy also wrote Red Sun Rising, and in that book, the U.S. goes to war with Japanese ultranationalists who want to regain their lost pride. And it ends with someone, with the antagonist flying a plane directly into a joint session of Congress. And that's how Jack Ryan becomes the president. You probably should stop reading Tom Clancy books after Clear and Present Danger. I don't know, there's just something fascinating about how, like, Clear and Present Danger is a book about how, like, wasting all of these resources to interfere in the drug war is, like, a complete waste of time. You shouldn't do it. No one benefits from it.
The main laboratory and administrative buildings, this was where we made our discovery, where the real magic trick happened. When they come to dig up our secrets, they'll come here. Site B was fully centralized and computer-controlled. The same design that became the Achilles heel of Jurassic Park.
They're good Tom Clancy books. And it's the ones up to...
Diagnostics, communications, security, all ran through the computer. Accordingly, computer security was paramount, the tightest on the island. The Raptor preened itself, utterly confident of its right to be there, absolutely no consciousness that it was not the sovereign ruler of this earth.
But yeah, once the Cold War ended, boy, the Tom Clancy books turned into the property we recognize today.
Full clip.
Who here isn't excited for Tom Clancy's X-Defiant? Is John Grisham a bad person? Also, is John Grisham still like pumping out 18 books a year about lawyers?
Five shots.
Alright, how do I get in here? There we go. That's a video game. Also notice how there are never any raptors in the indoor environments. And I bet it's because they couldn't get them to navigate it well. Okay.
It was strange to move from the field, the hot sun, dirt on one's trouser cuffs, into the cool, sterile darkness of the lab.
Place looks mostly intact.
John Grisham is a hardcore far-left Democrat. Okay, sure. Good on him. That's nice to know. I hate computers. There we go. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to... Because I can't use the stairs, because... Why would they put stairs? InGen doesn't believe in the fire code.
The sharp tang of the preservative chemicals, the coolness and hush of the sterile chamber, the daily ritual of decontamination.
Heart of an empire.
Oh.
Full clip.
Oh, I see.
Come on, Hammond. It's your office. Gotta be something here.
526327.
6 left. Full clip.
The number is again 526327.
6 left. Full clip.
Actually, let's go see the upper floor of that other building. Maybe there's just something cool in there. I want to see. No, my extremely long arm.
6 rounds. So this was all there was. Looks like a freshman science lab.
The centrifuge whirred night and day, the slow alchemy of genetic replication.
Six left. Six rounds.
It was in the last days of genetic recovery, and at this point, nothing was certain. Was the DNA there? Could we bring it back? Up the well. It was 3 a.m. The room was strewn with soda cans, and for the 100th time, we ran the extraction sequence. Dennis, what are we looking at here? my life I'd waited for something great, something extraordinary.
Activated systems. Satellite uplink. Connected. Local transmitter down. Attempting connection to mountaintop facility.
As Nedry typed, the world seemed to hold its breath. And for a moment we stood at the turning point between two great planetary eras. The million-year reign of man and the age of the dinosaurs. And then it opened up. The code read true. The barrier of time for an instant opened. Nedry and I stared into the monitor. Straight back through 65,000 centuries.
Is there anything else I need to do here?
Wait, if the data is still in here, I could conceivably be a very rich girl. All it takes is a modem.
Help! Help! I'm trapped! I got stuck in the floor! A modem. Yes. A modem.
I still believe Nedry left himself a back door, something about the hobbits or God knows what.
Yes. Zakanda. Excelsior. Alright, new goal. Gotta slay a raptor with this mace. Nope. No. There we go. Why is there a mace? Because Dennis Nedry had a mace, I guess. Look, my arm is shaking from the power of the mace. Okay. Does this count? No?
Ow!
Shoot her! Shoot her! Nope. Oh, video game. You're not actually asking me to use the physics to make a ramp or something, right? You're not actually asking me to stack these barrels in a way that actually requires finesse. No. Oh.
The forest smelled of wet leaves, damp earth, rotting wood.
All right.
When I was little, I dreamed of a time when the entire world was covered by an ancient forest. Great hunters stalked in the cool darkness, among silent, huge columnar trees, oaks and sequoias.
Oh no. Sir. Sir? Sir. You're upsetting the guests, sir. Oh. Keep running. If only the game allowed me to carry inventory between levels. But I bet they didn't do that because I bet stuff broke.
Looks like 20.
Nope. Come on.
About 20.
would you give this
Around
game's
10?
fun factor? What's the replay value? How are the graphics? Jurassic Park Trespassers graphics are among the best video games have to offer. However, the occasional buggy object lowers this to a 4 out of 5. Is this game more fun than 9 Men's Mars and Drowned God? Yes.
8 shots.
Why, thank you for asking.
Five. 4. Three. Around 10. Only 2 left. 1. 8 left. 5.
As far as I know, this game doesn't advocate that the Knights Templar control everything, so it's a better game in my book. No point am I going to have to spend 2 hours solving a Morse code puzzle. So yeah, I now don't get me wrong. On a let's say on a scale of 1 to 5 in terms of dubiosity, this is a 4 or a 5.
4.
It's a 5. Like, this control scheme alone is absolutely bonkers. Excuse me, sir?
10 shots. 8, 7.
Like, this almost makes the control scheme from the original Gothic that uses just the keyboard seem like reasonable by comparison.
Five. 4. I can smell the ocean.
I can smell the ocean. Alright. You should finish that game. You should just go to Kefka's Tower and win. But, alright, have fun starting that. I think I might just finish this, because I
Feels
believe
full.
this is the second to the last level.
Four bullets.
Okay, not this way, I guess.
Feels full. Four shots. Six rounds. Four.
Yeah! Fight. 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 Okay, fine.
3. 1. That's it. It hasn't been used. Full clip. Around 10. Dinosaur Park. What a great idea.
I know. Dinosaur Park. Dinosaur Park.
About half a clip. Ten shots. About half a clip.
Is this game a walking sim?
Feels about half. Ten shots. Almost out.
My dear Esther, I went to the dinosaur park today.
About 20. 10 shots.
I wondered. Should life find a way? I thought about chaos theory in that moment. Whether or not the creation of systems of varying complexities is simply far too much to predict.
Looks like 20.
I thought about the arrogance of man. What is this, a Utah raptor? Those are the big ones, right?
Around 10. Looks like 12.
I often spoke to myself while walking amongst the nestled boughs and docile scenery. How does one
10 shots.
truly
About a dozen.
create life and play God? Should we play God?
8, 7, 6. Two. That's it. About 20.
Is it very funny when the velociraptor falls? Yes, dear Esther, it is. ZP was right, this is just Walden a game, but with dinosaurs. It even has award-winning actors in it. Academy Award winner. I don't think Mini Drivers won an Academy Award, but I know, Sir Richard has, in fact, I believe he won Best Picture for Gandhi, which, Gandhi, hell of a film. It's also 4 hours long. Ah, fuck! It's peaceful now. The wall fell on me. Why didn't the wall fall this time? Oh, no. The island is angry at me. Mini Driver, you have defiled the sanctuary. For a low-cut shirt to Sunday school. Do you believe in love?
The buildings followed a scheme I only vaguely understood, marking seasons, the lunar year, and the movement of the stars.
Now this is just Turok Dinosaur Hunter. This really does feel like they made a bunch of subsystems and then were unable to figure out how to make a game, but had deadlines and thus had to just cobble together a product that could ship. Like, that is the most intense energy I have gotten from this game since, gotten from a video game since
marking seasons, the lunar year, and the movement of the stars.
Not since that game I played like 2 or 3 months ago have I been like, yeah, this
17.
weird, janky game
15.
sure does give off the impression of something that just needed to ship.
Well.
Oh.
9, 7, 5, 4.
I've outsmarted the T-Rex.
Around 10.
Hey, what's up?
4, 3, 2.
Oh no! But can he climb stairs? Ha 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 ha! Yes! Yes! Come on, push it, push it. No! Oh, I wanted the stone head to fall over and crush the T-Rex so bad. That would be asking too much from this game. Go for it. Yes! 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Ow. My boob. Jokes on it. This monster. It's no match for sidestepping. Yes! Look at that T-Rex Skyrim. It's way up the mountain. Alright, this technique's called quick jump. You gotta, okay, cool. Nope. Maybe we go the other way. I haven't eaten dinner. And it's starting to get late. And now it's like, what do I eat for dinner that won't upset my tummy? Maybe I'll make mac and cheese. Okay, so apparently you can bunny jump if it's on anything resembling an incline. That's nice to know for all you trespass heads over here planning your speed runs. Need a gun.
Eight left.
that blood. All that. I bathed in the blood of raptors. Oh, look, that raptor literally just fell from the sky as it spawned. So too do we all fall from the sky.
One shot left. About 20. $17. $15. One shot. Looks like 12. 10. 9. Empty. Nine shots. 8, 7, 4. Looks like 7. 7 shots. 7 shots. Looks like 7. 7 shots.
Just have to climb the mountain. Getting over it with Jurassic Park.
6, 5, 4. Looks like 7. 6.
light.
Six rounds.
Aha! I have outsmarted you, beast. Try to navigate the terrain like that, monster. The final challenge. Oh, my boobs. Got a breast. For my breast. I am 12 years old. I am but 12. And I apologize to everyone watching right now.
10 shots. 8 left.
Oh, I see.
7.
No, Desert Eagle. No. Ugh. Ugh. Oh.
Seven shots.
No.
7 shots.
I will give this game this. I feel like I've learned its bizarre backwards ass control scheme.
6. 5. 4. 1. Empty. Hasn't been used.
Yes, I too drop AK-47s on the side of mountain. I guess that's just Afghanistan, huh? I don't know if it's showing. I don't think it shows up on stream, but I can tell I've been streaming because my nightlight filter has turned on. So now it's blocking some of the blue light, which kind of helps add to the feeling that it's like sunset. And I'm... Oh, geez. Oh. was video game. I was opining, and you were over here.
Around 10?
You were over here, interrupting me.
9. 8.
Raptors keep falling on my head. Dun, 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 dun. Raptors keep falling on my head, keep falling, because I'm free. Dun, da, 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 dun. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Raindrops keep falling on my raindrops falling because I'm free. Excuse me, how did you get this car up here in the first place?
October 1996. The InGen Corporation is taken out of my hands by a vote of the Board of Directors. My nephew dispatches his team. October 1996. The InGen Corporation is taken out of my hands by a vote of the Board of Directors. My nephew dispatches his team. October 1996. The InGen Corporation is taken out of my hands by a vote of the Board of Directors. My nephew dispatches his team. I'm sure you've heard the rest of the story on the television news or in the tabloids.
The final boss. Bridge.
8 shots. 7. 6. 2.
Oh no, there are multiple of them. Alright, come on.
October 1996. The InGen Corporation is taken out of my hands by a vote of the Board of Directors. My nephew dispatches his team. I'm sure you've heard the rest of the story on the television news or in the tabloids.
Eight left. 8 left. 8 left. 8 shots. Eight shots. Full clip.
In 1989, the park was nearly complete. Our investors demanded on-site approval, and I, idiotically as it now turned out, believed we were ready. In 1989, the park was nearly complete. Our investors demanded on-site approval, and I, idiotically as it now turned out, believed we were ready.
I bet you can see all the way to Costa Rica or Panama.
Oh.
It's half gone. Feels about half.
There we go.
Full clip.
The debacle of August 27th, 1989 is now quite well known, and the legal consequences were, as you may well imagine, rather extensive.
Oh, video game. Oh, video game.
On October the 3rd, 1989, I sat on a wooden bench in the waiting room in Washington, D.C. A government panel put me on the stand. As my name was read out, the session room went silent. They walked up the aisle towards the stand. I was being called to account, but I had no clear explanation to give. I gave myself over to the strange, lonely discipline of the market, investment strategies and profit. I stood apart, master of codes and lost worlds of heat and cold, and the sleep of 100 million years.
Feels full. Five rounds left. 3, 2, 1. Empty.
Like, this is cool. This is kind of mind-blowing for something from the late 90s. It's just unfortunate
Feels
that
full.
also... that there isn't a game.
Hasn't been used.
My work lies where I left it. If there was anyone brave enough and clever enough to take it and return the keys to time, perhaps the foundation of a new empire.
Look at me. Look at me. I did it.
Looks like 7. 8 shots. 7. 5. 3. 7 shots. Looks like 7. 5. 4. 8 left. 7. 5. 3. 2. 1. Feels full. Only 2 left. Four bullets.
Need to just lower that bridge, I guess?
Full clip. Four shots.
it. No.
Full clip.
Alright, time to stare at this walkthrough. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Anyone out there? I need help.
This is the United States Navy Priority Channel. Identify yourself and clear the air.
Ha! I mean, yes, I'm here. I'm on Site B.
Right. We get this a lot. Listen, please clear the channel. Over.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm on Site B. I'm on the dinosaur preserve, for God's sake.
Be advised, we're triangulating your location, and that transmitting on this frequency is a violation. Sir, this is coming from the top of Mount Watson.
Ha!
Sorry, ma'am, hold tight. Are you in any danger?
I'm fine. Just get me out of here.
Hold your position, ma'am. We've got people in the area. We're dispatching a helicopter to your current location.
Thank you. I mean, roger that. Over and out.
I did it.
Full clip. Gone.
What are raptors even doing up on a mountain?
4 bullets.
Talk about the mountain raptors. What kind of prey is up on a mountain?
3.
So I believe the original idea was there was going to be like 3 different tribes of raptors, and they'd fight each other for territory. But like everything else in this game, that didn't happen. Yeah.
Empty. About half a clip. Almost gone.
I mean, you'd think this game was set in America with how many assault weapons there are lying around.
Four bullets.
Oh, it's only got 4 shots. Alright, this is where I have to fight the tyrant, right? They'll drop the rocket launcher and I'll blow it up.
A few weeks after we landed, we went to the summit to put up a crude satellite link. We went by helicopter. Young technicians scrambled to set up the dish as the wind howled. high-speed uplink. State of the art. If we succeeded, the InGen technology would be historic. We were planning to conquer time's power over life, its power to extinguish and erase. It would change all our lives, as profoundly, as irrevocably as the atomic bomb.
Oh my god, the raptors were inside the building!
Seven shots. Almost out. Empty.
What? What? Oh, I shot myself. Of course.
We went by helicopter. Young technicians scrambled to set up the dish as the wind howled. High-speed uplink. State of the art. If we succeeded, the InGen technology would be historic. We were planning to conquer time's power over life, its power to extinguish and erase. It would change all our lives, as profoundly, as irrevocably as the atomic bomb.
Almost out. Around 10.
Oh shit! Too exciting for the video game.
My name...
Four bullets. Around 10. 7. 6. Seven shots. 4. Hasn't been used.
I did it! What killed the dinosaurs? Oh. That's why. It's an electrified fence. I see. The Ice Age! Da 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 da.
8 left.
So, chat, what have we learned from this? What insights have we discovered? Arms are stretchy. Arms, they let you grab things. Boobs, they're used to produce milk. Hearts, they're what pump blood. Dinosaurs, that's Latin for terrible lizard.
On that last day, I stood apart from the rest of them. The helicopters were setting down. Before me, the jungle spread out. I saw that a savage, primal age had begun again. Come on, son. Get us out of here.
Social and pick up the phone sometime. Oh, and by the way, don't even bother calling me unless you have a damn good excuse.
Oh, trespasser. I bet Steven Spielberg is like, hey, are there dinosaurs in this game? And people are like, yeah. And it's like, all right, good enough. Shit, I hit the button to mute myself. Anyway, that's Jurassic Park. That's Trespasser. I did it, so you don't have to. Physics. And I'm gonna raid Zombie Pie. Thanks everyone for watching.